Hi everyone, in this session we are going to start a new chapter, that is cell cycle and cell division. So are you aware of the fact that all the organisms on this planet, including you, we all are made up of cells and we start our life as a single cell, right? And in our case, zygote is that single cell which will divide to make a complete new organism, right? Like if we are talking about humans, then zygote will divide to form a new human, right? So how it is happening? It is happening because of cell division. So we will learn about cell cycle and cell division in this chapter, and here we are going to discuss about the introduction. Then we will see what is interphase. Interphase is divided into different stages: G1 phase, S phase, G2 phase, G0 phase and M phase. Okay, so let's begin this chapter. First of all, let's see that what is a cell. We know that cell is the basic structural and functional unit of an organism, right? Then all the cells, they are produced by cell division of pre-existing cells. We have learned this in cell theory given by Rudolf Virchow, right? That new cells, they come from the pre-existing cells by the process of cell division. Then continuity of life depends on cell division. Means without cell division, life, it cannot continue, right? Then multicellular organisms develop, they replenish and they reproduce through this process called cell division. So in multicellular organisms, we know that growth is there, right? So development and growth, they are related with cell division. Replenishment, if there is some wound in multicellular organisms, then that wound, it must heal, and that healing can only be possible because of this cell division. Then reproduction. We know that reproduction, which involves meiosis, it is also a part of cell division. So all these processes makes cell division very important for us to learn, right? Now, what is a cell cycle? Cell cycle is the series of events that a cell goes through from end of one division to the end of the next division. So what is it? It is the series of events. There are some events which occur in a particular order, in a particular series, that is called as cell cycle. So let's see, these are the events. You can see this is the cell cycle and we have different events like G1, S phase, G2 phase, then M phase. So these events, they are present in an ordered manner. We cannot say that after G1 we will get to the G2 phase. First we have to go to S phase, then only G2 phase will come. So this is ordered events, right? This is a complete cell cycle. Now, one complete division involves all these stages like G1, S, G2, M. At M, the cell will divide. Again, in the next cycle, it will start from the G1, S, G2, M. So it will keep on running and a cell, it will keep on dividing. Period between two cell division is known as generation time. The period, the time between the two cell divisions, it is called as generation time. And you can also say it as doubling time. Right, where a cell, it divides into two. That time is called as generation time. The duration of cell cycle varies from organism to organism and from cell type to cell type. So for how long this cell cycle will occur, it depends on the type of cell as well as the organism. Like there are different generation times for bacteria, yeast and human cell. Bacteria divides in 30 minutes, yeast divides in 90 minutes and human cells, they take 24 hours to divide. Okay, so bacteria, it is a unicellular organism, yeast, unicellular organism and human cell, because it is a multicellular organism, you can see how much time it is needing, right? So human cells, they are way more complicated than bacteria and yeast.